What's up, Grind Gangsters? Welcome back to Road to Retro Mania, where I'm collecting every single pro wrestling game there ever is, ever was, never will be. And today we got a special guest.
Six-string Stanger.
You may recognize him, pretty much a YouTube celebrity these days. My dad. I think it's your first time ever being on Grind Gaming, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. I think
so. I mean, maybe.
What you gonna do, brother?
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
You know, you pretty much introduced me to SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, I was a bad child.
What?
I was. Sorry. Cut.
No, it's all Raw.
Oh, you didn't
like,
do that over here?
like Monday Night Raw.
Anyway, I introduced him at a young age, and I got told by one of the doctors that wasn't a good idea. I watched it when I was like 8 years old, and then he was like 9 or whatever when we was watching it, and I was like, hey man. And he's like, you shouldn't probably do that. But, here we are.
So, we're about to head into Adventure Gaming because GameStop and Bargain Box don't open till 11. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm thinking maybe today might be the 2K run. I have 14, 15, 17. I don't know if I have 16, but I got 17, 18. And I think that's it. I think I have 16. I don't know. Who's on the cover of 16?
A wrestler.
Oh, I don't know, but I'm going to take a look through the notes, and we may be going on 2K run because, there's 2K Battlegrounds, there's 2K, I want to get 2K18 on the Switch, but that only released in Europe, and it's really hard to find, super expensive at Best Buy. So.
All right, so we only got one question for you. Are you ready?
No! I said, are you ready?
So our first stop wasn't very successful. They only had WWE 12 and WWE 2K16, which I already have. There's my dad. Hello there. Saw some pretty cool titles in the PlayStation 1 case. Thought I'd show those. And then obviously the Super Nintendo and NES contain. It's always fascinating to look at, see what games they got that are fresh, especially in box. Well, they didn't really get anything new since last time we were there. So
What's the point?
yeah. I mean, they still had the NWO WCW Revenge, but I'm sure they probably had some on original Xbox, but I still have to get an original Xbox, so again.
I think it had an original. The white one?
No, so there's Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox X Series.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Chinese food.
Kung Pao chicken to go.
Now we're probably gonna head to either GameStop or Bargain Box. See what's up.
Say bargain the box. Me no see no. I think I've been there one time, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I liked it when it was in the mall. I don't mind it now, but it was a little bit cooler when it was in the mall.
More
I think
nostalgia.
Yeah, I think it was just cooler because I was a kid and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
We got pretzel bites. Oh man.
Yeah.
Apparently they discontinued the sour cream and onion flavor, which is pretty nuts.
Depression.
Yeah. I mean, why would you discontinue the best one? You need to tweet at them.
Huh?
You need to tweet at Annie Ann's and be like, bring it back.
You mean I need to exit them?
Yeah, X post them.
Yeah. What's this?
Well, I'm collecting all pro wrestling games. WWE, WCW, AEW, TNA, ECW, all
Retro Mania, WrestleMania, WWE.
all the wrestlers have kind of been around the block, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they have. That's for sure.
I mean, how many of those have been WWE superstars?
Daniel Bryan.
Exactly.
John Moxley.
Exactly. Sting. Jericho.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, there's WWE superstars in every single wrestling game.
I can see how much it sucks, I guess, huh?
Yeah. You're probably wondering why I went for these two, right?
Booyaka! Booyaka!
There you go.
I hate him. He sucks.
So I've heard a lot of rumors that 2K22 is the best 2K WWE game. So I'm going to put that to the test, see what's up. Because what's your favorite?
Sorry, man. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You played all of them. What do you...
They're all the same.
I mean, they are all the same. But
Pretty much after 2000, what? Probably 2016, 17. It's kind of like the Call of Duty stuff. You get a couple more additions, as far as characters, and then, maybe some different type of matches. But that's about pretty much the same. Maybe a graphics slight increase here and there. But I don't know.
Right. I think a lot of people say this is the best one because they skipped 2K21 and they changed some of the gameplay on this one. And
Yeah, maybe.
And I got this one because I heard this is quite possibly one of the absolute worst wrestling games.
Yes.
So,
Yes. He sucks. I hate him. B+ player at best.
I mean, it looks cool on the back of the box, but
Why do you think he went to AEW? He couldn't hack it at WWE.
yeah.
Daniel Bryan, if you're seeing this, come find me.
Yeah,
Got you.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, John Moxley. I mean, come on now. Dean Ambrose, like.
Yeah, but why'd he leave? There's always rumors he's coming back. You know, they're going to do a Shield
Right.
reunion now. Triple H is in charge of WWE. You know, there's a lot of talks going on that, you know, you just never know, man. Might be a Shield reunion in the future.
I don't know. I don't see a Shield reunion happening, especially now with the whole bloodline, head of the table, that whole storyline. Like, I think they're just gonna run with that.
To be fair, I know you haven't been watching too much here lately, but it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe something will happen. Tonight's Royal Rumble, by the way. You've probably already seen it and know the winners now, but we don't. But anyway, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully it was cool.
Yeah.
God, whatever.
Thank you for 2K22. I appreciate it.
I bought this?
Yeah.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
Yeah. My birthday's Monday, so he hooked me up.
Yeah. You know, if you're down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Subscribe.
That's 1 word.
We are back at the Holy Grail bargain box.
Yes.
So I am on a 2K run, but if I happen to find like WWE All-Stars on PlayStation 2 or Xbox 360, I wouldn't be upset, you know? Because I have All-Stars for PSP, but I don't have it for like an actual console. And on the PSP is cool and all, but like having it on an actual console, the graphics are a little bit better and the gameplay's a little nicer, so.
This should be fun because we're going to be out of time because we got to go eat with the family here soon.
Yeah.
So we got to get at it.
Yeah, it'll be all good, but here we go. So if you've been following the series, you know Bargain Box has been my favorite retro game store like since I was 10 years old. They always have a title that I'm looking for no matter what, and they definitely did not disappoint this time around. If you're ever in Zanesville, Ohio, check them out, gangsta. So I kind of want a Battlegrounds for Switch, but I mean, if I can find it on Xbox too, I've been looking to grow my Xbox One collection as well, so this might be it. I mean, $8, like why not? 1923 and what is that one? 15. I have that one. Of course, look, right after we get it at GameStop, there's Deluxe Edition right there.
Right, $5.
22.
Same price. But
Yeah.
That's one I bought. Yeah, cool.
Anyway, what are your go-to PlayStation 2?
It doesn't matter now, does it really?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, like, what would you play mostly on your PS2?
Well, wrestling games, of course. That's my biggest one.
Right.
Your Resident Evils. I did play the Getaway. Kind of a cool game, you know, because you're like, there's somebody after you, and they have somebody. I think it's your fiance or something, and you have to do all these like illegal things to try to get her back and shoot people. Yeah, kind of like an off thing of GTA, maybe a little, kind of. Not really. I don't know. I've heard many a times of this when I was young.
Yeah.
Oh, I played this to death, and I made up tournaments. Put it on papers, like, you know, I can't remember the guys' names, and I just did tournaments on my own. It was fun.
Nice.
I was lonely. Do it on Saturday nights. We get like pizza and stuff. Whoa. I'd be back in my room like, oh my god. Winner, yeah. I made up fake titles. There's All-Star.
Really?
Cheer Squad.
Oh,
Hey, if y'all got some PS1 games, can you turn them in?
yeah.
I had a lot of PS1 games. I don't see anything that I played here.
Oh, here's more PS1 games down here. Oh, actually, it's $80, but there's an ECW game right there. Oh, it's on Dreamcast. Never mind. I thought it was PlayStation 1. But, I mean, people did say that, like, the games on Dreamcast are way harder to find, so I'm surprised that's even here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a Dreamcast eventually too. So, all right, guys. So $10.73 later, I got 2K Battlegrounds for the Xbox One. I originally wanted it for the Switch, but you know, if I can find out in the wild on Xbox One, I might as well. Got 2K19, 2K23 for Xbox One, which is great because I have been wanting to grow my Xbox One collection. And then I finally caved and I got Pro Wrestling on NES. I know I said I was going to save it for later on just because they're a dime a dozen.
It's cool. I like that game.
I mean, all those games, I got like $30 in store credit. That's fine, you know.
That's
It is
fair.
what it
It's
is.
fair.
Yeah, I mean, last time I was here, I think I spent $120.
Nice.
You know, spending $10 to get 4 games like that, I'm cool with that. Well, now we're gonna go eat Japanese food, and then we're gonna watch the Royal Rumble tonight. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, hey.
just chilling. Big Lots.
Waiting on the fam for food. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're in Butler, Pennsylvania. We thought this used to be a game store, right? Well, silly me, they must have relocated and there's no sign on it that says where they're at. So we're gonna have to figure out where they are. I'm hoping to finish the 2K run. You know, I got to get 2K20 and 2K24. I could probably get 2K24 at GameStop, but I haven't seen 2K20 anywhere yet. So hopefully we can find that. Now guys, this is my first time ever going to Main Level Games in Butler, Pennsylvania. I've tried going there time and time again. I always end up showing up when they're closed, but they've relocated and this store is absolutely amazing. Way bigger than the last location from what it looks like. And I found some pretty sweet titles, like I got SmackDown on the PlayStation 1. Banger. And I mean, holy ballsack, look at this inbox collection for NES games. I mean, it's insane. I also found Day of Reckoning 1 for GameCube and WrestleMania 18. There's an inbox copy of WrestleMania Challenge on NES, which I definitely thought about getting. Let me know if you want to see me get some inbox NES games or just older games in general inbox for the collection, because I think it'd be pretty sweet. But I mean, I think this is the most retro games I've seen inbox in any store I've ever been in, to be completely honest with you. I mean, it was mind-blowing. I know the nerd in me was really coming out, so I just gotta say thank you to Callie for bearing with me and helping me get this B-roll footage in the store, because, I mean, I was like a kid in a candy store. I couldn't stop running around, looking around like, oh my god, what got in this case? What got over here? Oh my goodness, look at this. You know, it was crazy. It was actually, it was a surreal moment. But in all seriousness, this store was super clean. The dude was super friendly. The selection was amazing. Everything about this store was just, it was awesome. It was awesome. I found 2K24 in the case twice there, but I didn't end up getting it. But I mean, the SNES collection, awesome. Couldn't really find anything in this case in particular. SmackDown 2, which I just got the first SmackDown. We found this copy of World Wrestling, which wasn't originally on my list, but it's a wrestling game, so why not? I picked it up. We sifted through the NES wall for quite some time, but I ended up finding this copy of WCW Nitro on the N64 and a copy of 2K20, baby. Alright guys, so that was Main Level Games in Butler, Pennsylvania. Really sweet place. That was the first time I've ever been in there. We tried, what, like 4 times before? And they used to have a location like a little bit back that way, but they moved up here, so yeah, it's a really clean store. Super nice guy works in there. Definitely go check them out. WCW Nitro, which I've been looking for a little while. We're getting close to finishing up the N64. This one's not on the list, but I figured I would get it. I mean, it looks cool. It's a decent looking wrestling game. Kind of interested, see what's up with that. Got SmackDown 2, Know Your Role on PlayStation. Also got the first SmackDown right here. Perfect. We got WrestleMania 18 for GameCube. Beautiful. I actually haven't even opened it yet to... Yeah, it's got the manual and everything. Let's go. Of course, you guys saw that I got Day of Reckoning. I have Day of Reckoning 2 on GameCube already. And there's the GameCube manual, but no manual for the game. It's fine. But yes, now I have both of Day of Reckoning. Of course, I picked up 2K20, one of the, I think the worst WWE 2K game. So I'm definitely going to be playing this soon. Now we just got to get 2K24 at like GameStop or something. They had a couple copies in there. One was 40, one was 30, but I'm sure I could probably find it for like 20 at another store somewhere. Definitely check out Main Level Games in Butler, PA. Super awesome guy, super awesome store. It's definitely worth checking out. I'll leave a link to the Facebook page in the description down below if you guys want to go check it. You already know we had to hit up the Chinese buffet, alright? We stuffed ourselves stupid, and it was delicious. No regrets. Oh, we just ate ourselves retarded at the Chinese buffet. Now we're about to head into GameStop, and hopefully I'll find 2K24. Maybe the deluxe edition, maybe not. And then I'm going to see about possibly pre-ordering 2K25, see what's up with that. Truth be told, I've never seen a worse GameStop selection in my life. Bingo, bango, bongo. Driving.
Why do you put me?
I will not buy into the hype of WWE trading cards. I will not buy into the hype of WWE trading cards. All right, guys. So they didn't have 2K24 at GameStop. We went into Target, and I know, listen, I bought it new, okay? I think this is about the only game that I have new in the collection. But, you know, I had to get it. 2K25's coming soon. It was only $20, you know what I mean? Now,
Well, it was like 30, 40 at the other place.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I mean, I still got, like, a pretty good price on it. I officially have every 2K title besides 2K25 now. So, we killing it. I still want to find 2K18 for the Switch, though, because I heard that is just, like ridiculously awful. But, yeah, I'm going to have to order that one online, most likely. But, yeah, 2K24. Pumped. So I noticed as I was editing this, I've been putting total at the end of the games found. That doesn't mean total as in my entire collection. I have a lot more than that, but I do have every single 2K title now, which is awesome. You know, I didn't expect to knock this out so early. I was going to put it off until later just because they're a little bit easier to find, but I figured since I'm over 50 games now, I might as well just pick up the 2Ks as I see them, because it's getting a little bit harder to find. Some of the older games are a little more rare than some of these 2K titles, but I'm glad I got it out of the way. We also picked up some other bangers like SmackDown 1 and 2 for PlayStation. We got a couple NES games, Nitro on N64, Day of Reckoning on GameCube, and AEW for PS5. Alright guys, so it is episode 3 of the Game Hunt, and today, well, in today's episode, we found a game that I've been looking for a while. I originally wanted to get it for the Switch, but I haven't been able to find out in the wild. If I do end up finding out in the wild for Switch, I'll probably grab it for Switch as well, but got WWE Battlegrounds right here for Xbox One. This is the game that came out instead of 2K21. I know 2020 obviously was kind of a rough year for everybody. 2K20 was kind of a rough game, so they decided to take a little break from those type games and release this before 2K22. I've seen some gameplay on it. It looks interesting. Kind of reminds me of WWE All-Stars, which I only have for the PSP. But yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead. We'll get right into it. It doesn't seem like a very realistic type wrestling game, but it's very interesting. That's all I gotta say. Welcome to WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Holy shit. Okay, sorry about that. I had night mode on. Yeah, I guess we'll just hit up an exhibition and we'll see what's up here. I think we'll just go one-on-one, man. The animation does look very interesting in this game compared to other WWE games, obviously. Well, the Big Show looks different, huh? Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt, that's sick. Bret Hart, Buddy Murphy, Dolph Ziggler, Eddie Guerrero. Why is Rob Gronkowski in this game? Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso also. You know, he won the Royal Rumble this year. Congratulations to him. The Viper. I might have to be the Viper, to be honest. Rey Mysterio. You got Razor. Ricochet. Robert Roode. Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn, Shane McMahon, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sting, Undertaker. There's more than I thought, but not the ones that I thought there was going to be. But we're going to be Randy Orton. Well, let's go. We'll pick our opponent here. Sir, yeah, let's just do random. Switch it up. Boom. All right. Looks like we're facing Tucker. Let's do this shiz boing. Now, I have noticed this is a lot more geared more towards kids. You know, it's still rated T. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like superhero-y-esque to me. So hopefully I don't lose, because I'm currently on a losing streak. I've lost every single episode that I play a game like this. His entrance music's fire. You know, it is kind of funny because they all kind of look like they have dwarfism or something. Not that that's something to laugh at, but you know what I'm saying. I kind of like the whole break out of the crate thing. You know, I mean, obviously the entrances are cool in the other games, but this one's kind of unique in that aspect. Okay, so right away I can tell that the frames are kind of low on this. It doesn't seem like very 60 FPS to me. So you got a heat bar, health bar, and stamina bar. Got it. Use tutorial to learn. I don't want to learn the tutorial. How do you... Yo, okay, what is up with the frame rate? Why is it... I don't know why it looks like this. Is this normal for Battlegrounds? I mean, I'm whooping his ass. Okay, so you push B to pin. Damn it, kicked out immediately. There we go. Smash him with a tombstone real quick. Dude, what? There we go. Damn. Pin his ass. Damn, we were close. We were close. Get him. Bam. Shit. Okay, I mean, it seems like the frame rate's kind of somewhat coming back the more I play it, so that's good at least. It's still not great, but there we go. RKO. That was sick. I'll give him that. That was sick. Can we pin him? There we go. Let's see. Let's see. 2, 3. Let's go, dude. That was too easy. That was way too easy. But we did it. I'm getting all these achievements and shit, man. See, it's 100% way more arcade vibe than others. I don't mind it though. I really don't mind it. If I'm being completely honest, I kind of like this style of game mode. And I'm not just saying that because I won, okay? Like, this is like the first time that I've won on Road to Retromania, so I got that going for me. I broke my losing streak. Now, obviously, I feel like this game is a lot easier than other wrestling games. This is seriously, I've read it was one of the most approachable WWE games that anybody could pick up and play and like somewhat be good at. So I'm not going to hold myself to a higher standard now that I've actually won a few matches here on WWE 2K Battlegrounds, but that was a pretty enjoyable experience. Honestly, like if you see Battlegrounds out and about and you just want like a fun little arcade WWE video game, I think it would be somewhat enjoyable for a lot of people who like wrestling. It's not very challenging. I'm not sure if there's like difficulty settings. I'm sure there's got to be somewhere. But I do think I will be checking out the campaign mode in this game for sure, because I mean, I don't know. It's a little refreshing to play like different animated wrestling games like that, like not so realistic type wrestling games. If you've played Battlegrounds, let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Be sure to go subscribe to my dad. Huge shout out to him for taking me out game hunting and hooking me up with 2K22, and you know, just coming along for the ride. You know, I mean, he really introduced me to the whole world of wrestling as a kid. You know, he gave me his old action figures. He let me play the wrestling games on PlayStation 2. We would watch wrestling together. Yeah, other than that, guys, you can use code GRND LAF3 to get 10% off your W energy in the description down below. Go follow us on Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go check out the other boys' content on the channel. We've been knocking it out of the park lately. Drop a like. Let me know in the comments what you think. I don't know if I already said that, but if I did, do it again. You know, keep your heads high, stay positive, and keep on grinding, gangsters. Deuces.